All right, this might be a hot take, but I think six figures is now the new poverty line. And I'm not just saying this to say this or to make myself feel better. I myself am actively only making six figures. I made 260 grand last year as a 17-year-old, and I still feel poor. And that's because of how ridiculously easy it is now to make money in 2026. Like with what I do, wholesale and real estate, which no, I don't buy houses. I don't have a real estate license, anything like that. All I do is I just lowball homeowners. Like I just find people that want to sell their house and I offer them like half of what they want for it. So if they want 100,000, I just offer them 50,000. Like there's literally live calls on my page of me doing this every day. It's like you're just trolling people basically. And most of them say no, but then somebody does say yes. And the people that do say yes, all I do is I send them a contract agreeing to sell me their house for that discounted price. And instead of actually buying the house myself, I just go sell that contract to someone who actually wants to buy the house. And they pay full price. And then I just get paid a fee of the difference between what we agreed on with the seller and what the buyer pays me without ever actually buying the house myself. Anybody can do this. This is the most brain dead thing ever. Like if you just go to Zillow and then type in the city you live in. So for me, that's Miami. Then just look at the houses for sale and unselect all these filters. So you only see the houses for sale by owners, and then also filter to only look at single family homes. Like you can literally just call these people. So let's just click on this listing, right? So just call this guy. Is that a nice house? And you just see the owner and all his information. You find their phone number right there. Like you could literally just call this guy and he wants like 849. You can just offer the guy like 400,000 for his house. And I know that sounds crazy. You're like, this guy's gonna get pissed off and he's gonna crash out. And you're right. Like most of the people you do this to, most of the people that you make these crazy offers to are gonna say no. But then one of them is gonna say yes. One of them, you're gonna offer them half of what they want and they're gonna say yes, or they're gonna be like, no, but this price works. And they'll give you like $100,000 off what they were initially asking. And when they do, all you have to do is just send them this contract, which basically is just agreeing that they're going to sell you the house for the discounted price and states that you have the right to sell this contract to someone who's actually going to buy the house, which by the way, with this contract, there's no liability to you. You can back out whenever you want. You don't actually have to buy the house. It's the one that I use. If you want it, you can just comment the word contract below and I'll send it to you. But literally just send this to them and have them sign it. Once they sign that contract, you just call people who have bought similar homes in the area and ask them if they want to buy yours. So like, here's a random house. If this was the house that I got a contract to purchase, all I would do to find a buyer is just call all these people right here that have bought and sold these houses. So like this house looks exactly like that house that I just showed. And this you can see is fully renovated. And if we go down to price history, we can also see that the person that sold this house bought it and then flipped it in a very short time frame, meaning they're an investor. So literally all I would do is like, I would just call this random agent right here, right? I would just call this person and just say, hey, is your buyer that bought and sold, XYZ property here? Are they still looking to buy properties? Because I have one exactly like it. And then you literally just assign the contract to that person who actually wants to buy the house, who's going to be grateful you found it for them because you got it at a good deal because someone accepted your lowball offer. And then you just get paid a finder's fee of whatever the difference is. The exact fee amount you get will vary. It can be as low as $5,000 up to $100,000. These are just some I got paid last year when I was still a 17-year-old. But you just do one of these deals a month and you make six figures a year. Like that's why I say it's the new poverty line. It's so easy.